Hi guys, and welcome back to week 3 of our distance learning. Today's activity is going to involve us using let's see, some paper, maybe just one piece. As long as it's blank on one side, it's all good. A pencil, scissors, which ask mom and dad, of course. Don't just go take scissors from anywhere. You'll be safe. And that's it. That's all we need. So while you guys go get that stuff, I'm gonna get my stuff ready. All right. Okay, so now that we've got all of our stuff, I've got all of mine. I've got my scissors here and my piece of paper. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to cut this piece of paper into rectangles. And basically what I'm doing is I'm going to make flashcards for my house. Now, they don't have to be anything fancy, of course, but I do want to try to get as many as I can from my piece of paper. So the first thing that I would say to do is maybe find mom or dad to help you fold this so that the lines on the paper can help you cut. Now, if you fold your paper into threes, which means I don't go all the way across, I only go a third of the way. Like I'm folding up a letter to go inside a small envelope. So I made one fold just like that. So you can see my paper. I folded it just like that. And then this piece can fold over top of this guy. He folds right over there. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's okay if it's close. So there's Mr. Dyer's paper now. And if I unfold it, I have 3 sections. You can see my 3 folds. Now, with those 3 folds, I'm going to fold it back up, and I'm actually going to fold it this way as well. So I'm actually making 6 once I open it, I think. So I folded it in half. Now, if I open it up, I have 6 squares to work with where you can see folds. Now, on those folded lines, that's where I'm going to start my cutting. Okay? And by the time I'm finished, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares to print on. Okay? So you guys go ahead and ask for some help folding, or you can fold yourself, and then you're going to cut. Okay? You'll end up with 6 rectangles. Now we're going to pretend that this is my rectangle I cut out. So I have 6 of these. We're just going to pretend, because I need to print it big for you guys to see. So what we're doing is we're going to do some high-frequency sight words. So what a high-frequency sight word is, guys, is words that you see, or words that you see, pretty much every single day. And you see them a lot during the day. And that's what makes them high-frequency. It means we see them a lot. And because we see those words a lot, we want to make sure that we know how to read those words, because they are going to help us understand the bigger picture or a sentence or whatever it is. Okay? So the first word we're going to print from our high-frequency list, and remember, we did do these on our smartboard in the classroom. We had a big list going, actually. The first one we're going to print is going to be an A and an M. A, M. I'm going to print that on my flashcard. Not too small, but not too big. A, M. A, M. Spells am. Am. So now, there's your first flashcard, your first sight word. We have A, then M. All right. Second flashcard. We're going to do A and an N. N. A. Remember to use your lowercase. N. An. A-N. An. All right. That's our second high-frequency word. The third one we're going to do is actually going to be a 3-letter word. And this 3-letter word is A, N, just like we did, but now we're going to add a D to the end. So it's A, N, D. And. So, A, N, D. A, N, D spells and. And. All right. That was our third word. Now we're going to do our fourth word. Our fourth word, we're going to go a little smaller again. This one's going to be an A and a T. A and a T. At. A. T. At. A and a T spells at. At. Very good. All right. That's 4 high-frequency words. Now we're on to number 5. Number 5. We're going to make this nice and easy for you guys. It's going to be one letter. A. or as we say it is ah. That is our fifth high frequency word, is ah. And it is a word, and you do need to know it. All right? And our last high frequency word that we're going to do today is going to be a single letter, and it gets to be an uppercase. I. Okay, that's on your last flashcard, is the word I. All right. Don't forget to give him a hat and feet. All right. There are 6 high frequency words now that you have, hopefully, on some flashcards that you made at home. Now, I want you to turn them over, and you can play a game, whether you're on the floor or the table, or you're with your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister. You're going to turn them over, and you're going to flip your flashcard over on the table, and it's going to be the first person to say that word gets to take that card. Or if you're playing by yourself, you can challenge yourself. You can flip it over, and I want you to name the letters and say the word, if you can remember how to sound that out. Okay? There's lots of stuff you can do with your flashcards after, guys. Once we build up and have a few more, we can play a couple different games with it. But for now, you've got 6, or we can say 6 flashcards to use, and I want you guys to practice those words. Okay? Good luck with your flashcards, guys, and we're going to do a little more reading a little later in the week. All right, good luck.